Okie dokie, good morning. Well, time on this video, we'll say I'm starting at 10 o'clock. Um, things have, um, I think things are going to probably, boy, I tell you, I just can't get it right. Things are going to change. I've got a lot more confidence in everything that's going on now. I've got some more data that I've come up with, and so things are a lot more favorable now in what is happening. First off, I need to start out by thanking JR Disposal and Technical Electrical and Carrie May for helping sponsor all this stuff and making stuff happen. Um, Without them, we wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to do this, and without you folks, um, without your support, I wouldn't be able to do this. Yes, we got voted the best of Palo Pinto County 2024 again. So I appreciate y'all for going out and going to do that. So without further ado, I am going to um, get into it here. I'm hoping. Let me get my stuff set up here, folks. Sorry about this. Is it that one? Yep, it's that one. And of course, that's not going to work. Can't do it without having something messed up. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go over here and see what we come up with. So, this is the model. This is the GFS high res. Starting out on tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock, and you can see a little bit starting down here. Let's go ahead and put it. I'm just going to put it in motion, and then we'll go back and discuss what all you're seeing, what all we're seeing. I got my Northern Exposure coffee mug. Look at that. Little rain, little ice, little snow, a lot of rain, snow coming in, heavy rain, snow mix, heavy rain with ice and snow. Heavy snow and out of here. So it's out of here by 4 o'clock in the morning. So the commute on that is going to be a nasty commute. Nasty, nasty, nasty. So, all right, now let's break it down. So right there at midnight, 8th, 9th, midnight on the 8th, 9th, boom, back, okay, boom, forward, midnight, 8th, 9th, we're going to start getting some drizzle. Let's see if I can bring in some temperatures. Let me get this loaded up and see if the temperatures will come in for us. Yeah, I know it looks. Ugh, I don't like that. Hopefully, it'll straighten up once it gets loaded here. Okay, there it's loaded. All right. Whew. Let's go back on that. Let's see if I can zoom in and if it. I got to figure out how to make that so it isn't so crowded, but I don't know how to do it right now. Anyway, right here, this is the start of that. It's 39 degrees at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's warm. So that's a good thing because that's warming up the surfaces of everything. Go ahead and bump it up This is at 6 o'clock. Yeah, of course. Yeah, like I can read that. There's at 9 o'clock, and you can see it all moving in down here. See if it'll let me go on up. Okay, when it starts raining, look over here. Let's just do this here. There we go. Right here, there's freezing, and the freezing line. Let's just start right here. This is the freezing line. Well, back in grade school, this is what we did. So, let's just go ahead and bring that on down here to there. So, basically, this area right here is that front coming through. And everything is coming through, going from the northwest to the southeast. So that's all the temperature deviations there you see. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Now that stuff is going to stick around for a while. Go ahead and put this back in motion. Whoops. Loop. Darn it, did it again. There we go. Okay. All right, back in motion. There you see popping up to the south. That's those temperature deviations. Now, see, it's starting to get a little ice, but that could be um, up in the upper atmospheres, and when it comes down, it starts at ice, comes down, warms up, comes down, and it's still too warm to do anything. But the air temperature might be cold enough for it to stick to the trees and grass, and overpasses and bridges. So about 12:45 in the morning, just a little after midnight on the 9th, which is the Thursday. So a little after midnight Thursday, from Wednesday into Thursday, there might be a little glaze. And then you see it intensify there. And let's see where it intensifies. Okay, you can see heavy rain right there. And you can see the snow starting up here. And this is ice right in here. So 180 to Weatherford. From Palo Pinto to Weatherford is going to be pretty nasty. 281 basically from Interstate 20 North is going to be getting nasty. 16 nasty. What is that? 254, 2256, I think it is. That's going to get nasty. 377 is going to be nasty. All this is going to be nasty up in here. Strawn is going to get some rain. Gordon, nothing. But here it goes. I'm going to keep going forward here. I'm going to hit the play button. That's only at 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's already freezing cold. And there we go. Turn to rain because, well, it's 5:48. Things are going to start warming up. Rain covering the whole area there. And then the snow starts working its way in at 8 o'clock in the morning. And then possibly some thunder snow. We might get thunder snow here and there, but I'm not going to guarantee it. But don't don't let it get out of the mind. So here we are getting some rain, but the temperatures, I'm thinking, maybe low enough that it may stick to the trees and stuff. And then we turn all over to snow basically um, at noon on the 9th. Now you notice how this is a long-term event, long-term a day, and then there's some severe ice there, rain, heavy rain, possible thunderstorms. Not severe, but good old-fashioned thunderstorms. And back in with another round of snow. Now this is the heavy snow that it's gonna be. And I'll go look at the snow accumulations here in a bit. Now look at that. That's at 11:20 at night, and that is on the Thursday night. So this is Thursday night right here. That's when the major stuff comes in, and then it's out of here by Friday morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. All right, now everybody gonna want to know. Okay, what's the accumulation gonna be? Well, let's see here if I can find it. Let me get to it. This is a GFS that's gonna do it. I know I got it here somewhere. Just bear with me. I think that's too far out. I don't think that's gonna be far enough out. Yeah, it's not gonna go far enough out for me on that one. And well, let's go to the winter. Yes, there we go. Winter. Yeah, we'll go there. Go to snow. Yeah, nope, that's out as far as it can go too. Ice. That's out as far as it can go. Yep. So it's only going out to the 7th today. See, that's right now. I want 72 hours, so that ain't good. Turn that off. We'll go back to the model. I've got it here somewhere. Just let me see if I can find it. There we go. Hopefully this will go out far enough. That only goes out to 10th. There. Which, that's good. I need the 9th. Yeah, it's not downloading for me there. Let's see what the national blend does. See, there's just it's so far out. Some of the models not even picking it up. So that's what I'm fighting right now. Go back to it here. There we go. That's picking it up. Okay. The PK area. This is what it's saying that we could possibly get. I'm just putting some numbers down here for y'all. This is possible accumulations. Come on. So there are the radar predicted possible accumulations. Let's clear that out. We'll go see where really. See, it kind of makes that arch right there on the accumulation because of the heat produced by the cities. The big cities produce enough heat that sometimes it'll stop the accumulation, believe it or not, like a heat dome almost. The more dense and more compact and the more population, the more that it'll go away. But that's not saying that stuff's not going to turn to ice and stick to everything either. So, as for right here, anywhere from, we'll say, at the most 1.5 inches down to, at the least, there you go. At max, inch and a half. At the very minimum, a little over 3/4 inch, 3/4 of an inch. So it's going to be a little more than a dusting, but I think that all the surfaces have been treated by TxDOT. If I'm not correct, let me know. So there's your analysis on that. Be prepared. There might be some power outages associated with this, depending on what you're used to in the past. If you've had power outages in the past and you know that your power goes out at the drop of a hat, have a backup plan. Have a backup plan. It's too late. It's not too late, but you can get your um, heat tapes on and all that stuff. But you know, today and tomorrow during the day is your final warning, final notice. Get your stuff together today and tomorrow. Thursday is going to be an interesting day. Thursday into Friday. And the National Weather Service has, let's see here. Where's it at? If I can get it to pop up, that would be great. I never can get this stuff done right. But one of these days I'll get it figured out when I'm not so busy. Well, anyway, National Weather Service has issued a winter storm watch, which I figured they would. That's why I changed the banner to that yesterday, I think it was. Winter storm watch is in effect from late Wednesday night through Thursday, Friday, or excuse me, late Wednesday night through Friday afternoon. What are we going to expect? Heavy snow and mixed precipitation possible. Total snow accumulations between 3 and 6 inches, and ice accumulations around 1/10 of an inch possible. Where? Portions of north central and northeast Texas. When? From late Wednesday night through Friday afternoon. Impacts. Roads, and especially bridges and overpasses, will likely become slick and hazardous. Travel can be very difficult, could be very difficult to impossible. That means don't get out there and drive. Just, hey, wow, it looks cool out here. No, no, because then you're going to end up in a ditch or hurting somebody. Just remember, one accident affects one accident affects about 20 people, because when you crash, you got the rescue personnel from the fire department, which is an engine crew usually. So that's about 4 or 5 people there. Then you got an ambulance coming out. That's another 2 people there. So there's 7. Then you got a wrecker. Then you got all the law enforcement. And then you got all the looky loos. So when you crash, one person affects 20 people. To get 20 people to you, to save you in a storm, you're putting 20 people's lives in your hands. If you don't have the ability or the capability or the confidence in your driving skill, not just your driving skill, but the other person on the road, don't go out. Don't do it. Stay home. Look out the window. Go ice skate around the yard. Go play in the snow in your yard or on your property. Don't go out and chance 20 other people's lives because I can do this. I'm glad your paycheck. It's a paycheck. I understand. But that paycheck ain't going to do your family no good if you get fired because you can't make it anyway. Because you crashed. Think about it. It says persons should consider delaying travel during this time. That's what I just talked about. If travel is absolutely necessary, drive with extreme caution. That's what I said too. Consider taking a winter storm kit along with you, including such items as tire chains, booster cables, flashlights, shovel blankets, and extra clothing. Also, take water and a first aid kit and anything else that could help you survive in case you become stranded. Yeah, because you know what? It may be 24 hours before anybody gets to you. So, keep that in mind. Wintry precipitation will start early Thursday morning and increase in intensity and coverage through the day Thursday into Thursday night before tapering off during the day Friday, which is basically what we looked at. So, with that being said, I guess I ought to get in frame here. With that being said, that's what we're looking at. My prediction is we're going to get some nice snow to have fun with and go sledding around on. Let kids be kids. Let them go play in the snow. Just keep a very close eye on them and don't let them stay out too long, and make sure they're bundled up and have the hot chocolate ready for them when they come in. So do that, and let's have a safe one. We can make this storm a safe storm. It'll be a safe storm if y'all participate and take care of each other and take care of your neighbor. With that being said, as updates come available, as the storm comes in, if quote, if I'm available, I will be on and I will do a live, and we can go through it and discuss the accidents coming over the radio and what all's going on. So, for right now, everybody just take care of your neighbor. Get ready. Now is the time. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Get ready. Don't go clear out all the bread and milk. You're not going to be stranded for days or weeks. This is only a couple day, maybe 2 day event. After that, it'll all be gone. So everything will be good this weekend. Just don't freak out. Go buy everything in the store. Leave the toilet paper for people. Leave milk. I mean, it's come on, folks. Let's not get stupid about it. Just use some common sense, and we will survive this. I promise. So, more updates to come. I appreciate y'all's help. Thank you. Have a good one. Deuces.